How does discrimination affect human rights? Have you ever thought about how discrimination impacts our basic rights? Discrimination happens when people are treated unfairly based on characteristics like race, gender, or religion. This unfair treatment can block individuals from enjoying their human rights equally. Human rights are universal entitlements that belong to everyone simply because they are human. These include rights to dignity, freedom, equality, and participation in society. Discrimination undermines human rights in several ways. First, it violates the principles of equality and non-discrimination. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. When discrimination occurs, it creates unjust distinctions that deny individuals equal access to rights and freedoms. For instance, laws that treat people differently based on their identity violate the right to equality before the law. Second, discrimination causes direct harm to individuals and groups. Those targeted often face exclusion from education, employment, and health care. This exclusion not only harms their well-being but also denies them the chance to fully exercise their human rights. Third, there are psychological and social impacts. Discrimination can damage self-worth and dignity. It reduces individuals to mere representatives of a group rather than recognizing them as unique individuals deserving equal respect. This goes against the ethical principle of treating people as autonomous individuals. Moreover, discrimination has broader societal consequences. When it is tolerated, it harms social cohesion and democracy. Society loses out on the talents and perspectives of marginalized groups. This weakens the collective good and entrenches inequality, which goes against moral ideals of justice and fairness. From an ethical viewpoint, discrimination is morally objectionable. It treats people unequally without justification. This conflicts with the moral requirement to treat individuals with equal respect and dignity. Discrimination based on group membership fails this test by imposing disadvantages arbitrarily. In the context of moral relativism and pluralism, the human rights debate acknowledges that moral values can differ across cultures. However, discrimination is widely seen as incompatible with the core principle of equality. While cultural differences may influence how rights are expressed, the commitment to non-discrimination serves as a common foundation for respecting human dignity. Combating discrimination requires legal protections and policies that promote equality. It also involves efforts to change social attitudes. Upholding human rights means ensuring that no one is denied their rights due to unjust distinctions. This includes protecting minorities and vulnerable groups from unequal treatment and encouraging a culture of respect and inclusion. Discrimination directly violates human rights by denying equal dignity, respect, and opportunities. It causes harm to individuals and society, contradicting ethical principles of fairness. Addressing discrimination is essential to realizing the promise of human rights for all.